What am I growing now? Right in the middle of spring here. In northern New South Wales, Australia. In Mullumbimby actually, just near Byron Bay, Queensland border. Yep, I'm growing zucchinis, my friends, and I reckon you can grow them too, because I'm probably just a little bit ahead of you guys, and I can grow year round here. So I recommend, if you haven't already, get your zucchinis in, get your pumpkins in, get your button squash in, things like that. They produce a lot of food. Look at these guys, just absolutely rippers. Now, what's the tip for growing them? Well, mound them up, man, mound them up. Get plenty of oxygen into the roots, or use a bale garden system like I do, a no-dig garden system where you're growing into the bales, getting lots of moisture locked in, lots of oxygen, lots of great microbes and beneficial bacteria and fungi and all that stuff, and you get giant stuff just like this. Really, really cool. Just keep the water off the leaves, because they can get this thing called sooty mold, and it doesn't help them at all. It can spread across the plant. That's probably the biggest issue with them. Feed them a bit of worm casting, bit of liquid potash to get the flowers on, and boom, man. And then next, man, what's my next one? Yep, the Tigerella tomato. Now, all the cherry tomatoes and the smaller size tomatoes, less chance of them getting attacked by pests, right? They ripen up quicker. And this is a really good size. It's just like it's a bit bigger than a golf ball, I guess. I don't know how you would say it in size, but it fits nice in my palm. Tigerella is a great mid-range tomato, and it doesn't grow too high, so it just needs a couple of stakes. And man, just a little bit of fertilizer and this stuff will grow, these plants will grow absolutely bomb.
Hello everyone, I'm Pepe from 560 Farms, and I'm going to show you today what I am growing now. So, we are moving away from our hearted lettuces like your icebergs or your cos with the solid hearts, and into multi-leafs that thrive in the warmer weather. These ones can be harvested continually, and they will keep giving and giving, but for us, we come through one cut and it'll keep giving to us for a number of times, where we make a salad mix. So some tips for growing these in spring as the weather warms up, the days get longer, is a well-drained, composted soil bed. That's what I suggest, and well watered. Preferably not in the middle of the day. We just run it, but in the mornings or afternoons we run an overhead sprinkler just to cool those leaves down. But as we move into summer, we'll be placing a 30% shade cloth over it if you want to continue that growth into the hotter months. So, crop number 2 that I suggest for growing in spring is carrots. They are super simple. This year I'm really happy. We're growing 2 colors. We're growing yellow and orange, and they're everyone's favorite. Okay, so I'm going to show you my 2 varieties I'm doing this year. We've got some yellow carrots. Look at these. They're gorgeous. Now these are old heirloom varieties, but they're tasty as it gets, and we're mixing them up with some traditional orange carrots. Now these are small, but they're just here to show you. But some tips for growing carrots. Now we used to grow lettuce here, right? So what we've done to set the lettuce bed is add compost, but we've done nothing to this bed to grow the carrots, and that's how simple it is for you at home. Carrots do not like too much nitrogen, they don't like too much nutrient, they just want a loose, well-drained soil, and they will take up the rest of whatever else is in your soil and grow a perfect carrot like this. So, crop number 3, spring onions. Now we're growing a special type of spring onion this year, and look at this, it's a red stemmed. Now many would think that was a red onion. It isn't. It's an old heirloom variety of shallot that offers you a red stem and a typical yummy oniony flavoured green leaves, just as a normal green shallot. These go exceptionally well in all through the spring. They'd tend to slow down through the summer, but all the shoulder seasons and winter, but now they're particularly booming. So, some growing tips for spring onion. Now, you're going to get fast results if you prep the bed well. Give it lots of compost, lots of, as usual, well-drained soil, and just direct sow your seeds. Don't do transplants, just put them straight in. You'll see them come up within about 10 days, and then they're going to take about 2 months to mature or to be ready to use. The thing with any green onion, or they call them out there in the field, is a high nitrogen. They are heavy feeders, so you'd want to come along with, say, some worm casting or compost juice through the grow and just keep them nourished that way.
Hey, if you're out of season and it's going the other side of the world and it's getting colder over there, keep watching these videos. You're going to learn heaps. They're entertaining, there's lots of good value in here, and you can implement it at your place coming up into next grow season. So stay tuned, lots more content coming on the way. Love you all, happy everything, God bless, and I'll see you at the next video real soon. Bye for now, flexing hand.